Hey guys, welcome to a little instructional video on part one of our technology timeline final project. I'm going to go through directions as to what needs to be on this first document and how to do it. So if you follow along, you should be just fine. Hopefully you already have a few pictures of your product saved to your pictures folder. If you don't, you need to go onto Google Images. You need to find some photos of your product that you picked. Make sure you find out who took the picture, because we're going to need to give credit to whoever took the picture. That's part of our creator's responsibility. So if you have any questions that aren't answered in this video, just find me during class and we'll take care of it. So we're just going to open a blank Word document, and let me remind you that this needs to be done on your laptop in Microsoft Word 2013. So we are not doing it on Word Online. Okay, so open up a new Word document in your laptop using Word 2013. You have a screen that looks like this. We are going to start off. We're going to just make this from scratch. We're not going to use any templates. So first thing that we'll need to do is we're going to mix it up with our name and period a little bit. So go to the Home tab. We're going to write a line, upper right hand corner, type your name, and then hit enter, and right below period, then whatever period number you are, just put it right there. Right off the bat, I notice I need to save as much space as I can, so we need to change the spacing. Okay, so paragraph dialog box, if you remember from way back when, Home tab, paragraph dialog box, spacing, we'll go 0, 0, single, hit OK. Okay, so step one done. Okay, next thing we're going to do, hit enter 1, 2, go 3 times. We'll go back to the Home tab. We're going to center. This piece is worth 5 points. Pretty easy 5 points. So go ahead and type the name of your product. Let's see if we can use, we go to insert word art. So find word art. I don't know, it should look similar to what I have right here. Okay, pick a style. We are going to print in color, so we can use different colors as well. Okay, choose a style. Okay, now we're going to enter text here. So type the name of your product, and I will use Studio Beats by Dre. Okay. Since I've known the Beats logo to be red, I'm going to change mine to red. Now, what we want to do, you see it centered right there, that green line pops up. Let's center it, but let's make it as big as we can so everyone can see it when we end up putting it out in the hallway. So we can even make the font a little bigger. It's around 42. It all depends on how big your or how long your product name is. We can go to drawing tool format. We can fill the shape if we want. Okay, we can make a background. Remember, we are going to print in color, so this should all show up. So you can choose something if you like. Shape fill, we can change. We need to be able to see it though. Okay, so you can choose whatever you'd like. I might just do gray. Okay, if you want, change the font. Make sure it's readable though. People that are looking at it out in the hallway need to see. Okay, so 5 points. Easy. Okay, right underneath. Let's do another insert word art. Okay, you can choose a different style if you want. To move your box. Center it. Okay, in this box, you need to have done research and found the year that it was made. Okay, I'm just going to go with 2011. And again, we want to make this big. Maybe not as, doesn't need to be as big as, doesn't need to be as big as the title. So maybe make this, let's see, 48. Yeah, I guess you could do the same. Okay, you can go to Drawing Tools, Format, and do another shape. And so we can mess around with this. And change the shape to color. Maybe color coordinated so it looks cool. Okay. So once you've got that how you like it, there's 5 points. You either get the 5 or you don't. Make sure you proofread and everything looks good. So 5 points for the title, 5 points for the year. And then all we're going to do right now is insert your picture. So hopefully you should have a picture saved in your picture folder. So you go to Insert Pictures. Oh, I'm going to look. I should have them. There you go. So Beats by Dre. I'm going to insert this picture. Let's move it. Okay, if it doesn't move, you can right click, wrap text height. Okay. You scroll, you get that green line for center. Let's make this really big. We want to make it really big so, again, people can see it better. Oh, cruising the street, out in the hallway. Okay. Try to center it up. I'll zoom out so you can see what it's going to look like. Okay, now we can go to Picture Tool. Okay, we can change the style if we want. Just make sure it's readable. Okay. You can choose a style, just make sure, like I said, it fits. I'm going to do this. You can change the border color. I got some red going. Maybe I want it thicker. I can go to weight. Do one of those. Okay. Position. I'm pretty good with the position. That's really about all we need. Okay. I'll zoom back in. You get your picture in there. And then the last piece, this is worth 10 points. The picture, and we need to do some editing in the Picture Tools tab. Okay, so do a few things up there, you get 10 points. So we're up to 20 points now. Okay, now below your picture, let's see if we can't. We need to get the text down here somehow. We didn't make enough room. Let's see. This can be tricky. Let me move that down. And somehow. Just move your picture up, slide it up, get your cursor down to the bottom. Move your picture back down. Select my cursor. We're going to go to home, we'll left align, and this is worth 5 points. So we'll type image provided by : 2 spaces, and you'll type the website or the link or wherever you got, whoever owns this picture. Feeds.com. So you'll find wherever you got the picture from, you'll give the credit to the person. Okay? And the last thing that we're going to do, we're going to try to put in a page border. Okay, so go to Design tab, go to Page Border. Depending on what yours looks like, you're going to have to decide on the width and how it looks. If you want, you can do an art border. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to find something funky here. Some music bars. It's going to be too thick. So bring the width down. Okay, so that's, I'm going to have to go back to that's not going to work for me because it interrupts my. So undo. I have to make this smaller. A little bit smaller. Make this a little bit smaller. Make this a little bit smaller. Okay, make sure you don't lose your stuff. I'll just do a more simplistic page border. So you'll trial and error. I'm just going to do a real easy one. Go design, page border, style. For a reason it's not working. Design, page border. Box. Okay. Do some adjustments, make sure it looks clean. So I have to move a little bit. And make sure it's all centered up, squared up. Okay. There you go. That's all we got to do. 5 points again for the title, 5 points for the year, 10 points for the picture and the picture tools design. So we'll choose a design, 5 points for the image provided by, and that's it. Make sure your name's on it at the top. Then you're going to want to save this